What's up, guys? Frugal BC. When should we take profits on Algorand? We're going to look at that question today, plus a slew of other news, including will node staking actually make it here by the end of the month? I said on the last show that kind of didn't look like it was going to happen, but we might get close. Tiny Man already hit a 10 million T algo staked in its liquid staking pool. Astro Explorer gets a revamp. Rug Ninja also gets a revamp. And the Algorand Foundation CoinMarketCap account hits a pretty high number. So we'll look at all that on today's Frugal BC. Hope you guys had a great Christmas. And if you don't mind hitting that like and subscribe button, I appreciate that a lot. Now, remember, you don't have to smash it. You can actually just press it gently. It works just fine that way, too. And by the way, we have channel membership starting at only $1. And the $3.99 month gets you exclusive videos. So check that out in the description below. Also, we are brought to you by non-fungible domains. If you want that .algo address like I have, you can get that at non-fungible domains. Makes doing everything in Algorand so much easier than trying to remember all those letters and numbers. I sure can't. And they got vault segments, so check them out below. Plus, we are also brought to you by Marcus. Aurelius. Marcus is a NFT project and meme coin on the Algorand blockchain. They're building the little stoic army over there on Telegram, so you can go check that out. And then they've got quite the roadmap, including digital and physical products, a 2D game, and even an animated series coming. So check that out in the description below. But let's get to today's show. So first off, let's just look at how Algorand's doing here. And yeah, we were up above 40 cents for a little while. That was nice. Falling back now to the 35-cent level, which is kind of a bummer. But yeah, we really bottomed out actually below 30 for a little bit there. And that was disturbing, but it wasn't there very long. And I think we're starting to climb back up. I think we're starting to get that climb right back up. So good to see that with Algorand. But I want to talk about this. I want to talk about nodes because I might have misspoke a little in the last video about node rewards. Still looks like it's going to be down to the wire. But here's what John Allen Woods said about node running. This is what John Allen Woods said. He said, Algorand 4.0 staking rewards is now deployed on BetaNet and being voted in 16 hours to upgrade. Next up, testnet/mainnet. So SluCity.algo asked, are we able to specify a separate wallet address for the rewards to go to, not in V1? Sorry about that. Good feature, though. So it's actually someone asking how to get the .algo domain. Well, you just got to check out Non-Fungible Domains, which is our sponsor. Anyway, yeah, interesting. Very interesting that it's coming quickly. They did say December. I had seen something that it was coming now in January. So I don't know. It's, there's not that many days left in the year. So it's possible it will come before the end of the year, but it's almost there. So I think that's the important point here. But let's move on. Speaking of staking, liquid staking, Tiny Man's already got 10 million. And we're going to check. It might even be more than that by now. Another day, another milestone. Just a few weeks after launching liquid staking, we're already hit 10 million algo staked. When you stake algo, you're not just earning rewards. You're directly contributing to the security and decentralization of the Algorand network. Stake algo, receive T algo, earn 4% staking rewards powered by Tiny Man. Boost your earnings by adding T algo to liquidity pools or restaking for tiny rewards. So plenty of ways to earn. And let's take a look at this. Yeah, it doesn't look like it's going to tell us the total staked. This is just mine. I haven't done this, of course, but it looks like, yeah, you're going to get 4% APR. So you will earn more. This is a good thing. No, people were asking, and I thought that liquid staking would probably be less because well, why wouldn't it be? They wouldn't offer that if they were going to lose money on it, of course. So this is like, obviously you don't have to run your own node, so you get 4% for just holding it. But you don't have to worry about running a node if it runs out, although the new node protocol we covered will actually restart when your computer restarts. So that's kind of cool. But now we get more to talk about here because Astro Explorer just offered a big revamp. Let's take a look at this. Now, I've been a big fan of Astro Explorer. I think it's a lot of fun. As they said, the arcade looks a bit different. Shout out to Algo Vince and Algo Turtle for the revamp of the Astro Explorer arcade. The rebrand is coming along nicely. Only on Algo, official link in bio to play and win. Now, they were cross-chain. They were on XRP as well. And now they've gone to fully back to Algorand, which I think is kind of cool. I mean, I think it looks awesome. These games are really fun. I don't know if you've ever played them. This one on the left particularly, I think they call it Pew Pew Pew, is really fun. I think this is the Space Vikings one. I hate it. It's what pisses me off. They have like a Pac-Man-like one. The memory game's pretty easy. Like you're usually going to win. So you actually win tokens that you can then put in to try to get new NFTs and kind of like a lottery system. So it's kind of play and earn a little bit, but mostly it's just fun. You get you get one of these Borks NFTs and you get to play. I've been enjoying it, so yeah, you can check that out. But speaking of rolling out updates, Rug Ninja also rolled out some new updates too. So we'll take a look at this because, yeah, I think Rug Ninja worked out really well in the last rug pull that we saw because the founder was only able to take a little bit, and that's I think Rug Ninja kind of did its job. To be honest, it barely impacted the price compared to what a normal rug pull would. So Rug Ninja says, since everyone is having so much fun, here are some updates. The cost of creating a coin, 1 algo increased to 10 algo, and the bonding curve amount increased from 5,000 USD to 10,000 USD. So you get some increased requirements there. Rich Flair says 1 algo, 10 algo is a no-brainer. The bonding curve from 5K should be raised slower than double. Interesting. Most people seem to be okay with this, though. It's a good update, so please don't add any live stream functionality. Was that in the works? That's strange. Yeah, like I said, Rug Ninja. So if you don't know what Rug Ninja is, by the way, it's basically a platform for launching meme coins. And the way it works is not all the coins are released at once to early founders once it goes public. So if you're the founder, it prevents against rugs because you might not be the one. Yours might not come up first. So that means others will release first before yours, and you won't be able to unlock and crash the system. And also you can see the distributions pretty transparently. So like with the ATARD coin that came out, it wasn't really able to rug that much because he only had like 2.8% of the supply. So I mean, it had an impact when he rugged, but not that much. We looked at the chart. I mean, it kind of went down a little bit and then it went back up because some community members kept it going. And as long as you don't panic and everyone just kind of stays the course, you can actually keep these coins going. That being said, people have asked when I'm going to do one, and I'm absolutely not going to do one. Dale from the Algo Gods NFT series launched his own coin, and it was kind of a disaster. Sort of an inadvertent rug is what it sounded like. I'm not going to dive into it on this video, but maybe I will in a future one. But he said, I think he said, yeah, just don't launch a coin. Trust me. I'm like, yeah, that's where I'm at. So don't expect a Frugal coin anytime soon. And this is just a fun little update. The Algorand Foundation, as you know, has a presence on CoinMarketCap, and it's actually been going really well. Market cap followers over 600,000. They have 604,000 followers on CoinMarketCap. I think that's good. I think that's a good sign. Now, it's not the biggest deal in the world, but when you see that, it means there's support for it. There's people that are interested in, and I like to see that. So just a quick little update there. Like I said, not the biggest deal. And then we're going to look at this question: when should you take profits on Algorand? So I'm going to dive into this question, and then I'm also going to talk about my own situation. All right, so this is on the Algorand subreddit. It says my current average is 39 cents. So it's actually underwater right now, but he's been in profit. And he says, so I'd probably like to start taking profits at $2. Would I be wrecked, or will my profit taking work just fine? Where's the top? We're expecting algo to go this bull run. Well, okay, first off, there's some really important things to talk about. So and this is from Ratatata. I think I've seen some stuff from this person before. Well, first off, that's let's see, was it about a 5x? Yeah, about a 5x or so. So that's a good place to take profits. Like I don't know what he means by would I be wrecked. We should probably ladder up a little bit. Like if you're actually intending to take profits on Algorand, yeah, I would if you're at 39 cents, I would take a little bit off the table at 80 cents. I would take a little bit off at $1.20. And as you go up, you take a little more off the table, and eventually you got a moon bag and everything's all to the good. I know people get mad when I say moon bag, but it just means you've completely de-risked. That's if this is your strategy. If you're just buying and holding and taking profit, then that's the way I would do it. And I would probably, you take profit at 240, 280, or whatever, however you want to set those targets. But, I'm doing that because those are multiples. So 80 cents is like a 2x, $1.20 is like 3x. And I've done that a lot of my bull run bag. Now, Algorand's not in my bull run bag, and I'll explain that in a minute. But let's see what people had to say. After 2030, yeah, that's stupid. I mean, you could buy and hold and just hang on to it forever if that's what you want. I mean, it's just a different strategy. I take profits when I need capital for something better. It's a personal choice. It has nothing to do with the prices at any given time. I spend time in the market. I don't time the market. Yeah, but you don't need to time the market. That's the thing. You're not taking profits if you need if you just take it whenever you need the capital. Because obviously, like a year ago, if he would have been way underwater at 39 cents. That'd be really stupid to take profit on it now. You're not taking profit, you're taking losses. So I think you should be in profit if you're going to take it. Otherwise, just keep cash. Like, what good is this doing you if you're going to just take money off the table when it's down? Let's see. The prevalence of these kind of posts is convincing me this isn't a bull run. It's just volatility inside. No, it's not. Nope. Wrong. I mean, listen, if the bull run doesn't happen, then the cycle's thrown off and we have to really rethink everything in crypto, okay? Which is possible. It's not impossible, but it's not a bull run because of people making those comments. That's so stupid. Okay, No Earth says, I took some profits at 57 cents, but also bought equal amount back at 32 cents. It's fine to do. That's not how I do it, but if people want to buy back in, I've done that on a couple other projects where it went up really fast, really high, really fast, and then came down. I bought in a little. I did raise my average a little bit, but it's still well below I'm not underwater on them by any means. Previous all-time high is 282. I'll start to take profits at $3. Yeah, I mean, like I said, you can do what you want. A 6x from here is doable. 15x is very doable. Why is a 15x more doable than a 6x? That doesn't make sense. No tax in U.S. crypto like algo. Well, probably for next year, not necessarily this year, but it applies. I get what he's saying. Just take profits whenever you think is reasonable. Don't hold it too long like previous run cycle when people did not take profits. It's okay to 0.5x to, I'd wait till, it'd be 1.5x is what you mean, but yeah. 2x, 3x, etc. Yeah, that's kind of what I was talking about. I'd usually call it a ladder strategy. So I'll take, as it goes up 2x, I may take 10% off the table. And my whole portfolio outside of Algorand is like in profit. It's like $300. If it went to zero, it would be up $300. I'd have gained $300 because that's how much I've taken off the table already. What are these profits you speak of? I bought at $1 to $2. Ouch. Profits? ? 350. I am planning on selling 25% of my holdings at $1.25 algo, $30 DOT, $5,000 ETH, and 130,000 Bitcoin. This is smart AF. This is not like the last crypto bull run. It's not going to go up like that. The crypto that survives the market, the next 2 years need to have functionality. Well, Algorand has functionality, but let's be real. Don't post your plans to take profit here for a crypto that may not survive, as new investors may see this as a sham and see this as old investors wanting out. Where do people get this idea? Dude, no one gives a crap what some idiot says on a Reddit, on a Algorand subreddit. These people are crazy. Nobody cares. No one's going, oh, geez, someone talked about taking profit on it. Oh, my God. I could have done this. Like, this could have been a whole part of the video, but it's getting a little long, eh? 1 million per algo. Yeah, okay. You know what? I can't take any more of this. Guys, like, yeah, you gotta watch Frugal BC and don't listen to the subreddit. There's some like crazy people in there saying just the most outlandish stuff. Now, what am I doing personally? Like, I have mine all locked in LPs, so I'm continually rebuilding that portfolio, and I don't think I'm ever actually going to take profits per se in Algorand because I'm aiming it more toward liquidity. I think the stuff on Algorand just works so well from a liquidity perspective. And I also don't think it's going to hit a new all-time low again. So I'm happy to just use it as liquidity and take my profits on other coins and keep this stuff going and just keep the money bags churning. Because like I'm using TinyMan and I'm getting like right now I'm getting like $10 a day. So that's a nice little addition to my liquidity, and I don't really need it right now. So I'm just reinvesting it and building my bag. Plus it's also being increased every day from the fees that come in. That just gets automatically cycled in, but there might be a time next year when I'm independent and not having a full-time job where that extra little bit of liquidity would help. So that's kind of my strategy. And I know it's like totally different from a lot of people. A lot of people are just buying and holding a big bag of it, mine's all put to work, and I haven't decided fully. I might take a little off the table, but if it really hits a huge high, but I think it's a good idea in general just to have a plan for if you're just taking a profit taking strategy. Yeah, the latter approach is probably best. So anyway, I'm Frugal VC. I've made this video really long, so I apologize for that. Hope you guys enjoyed that. I hope you guys had a great Christmas, and I will see you in the future.